Hello, Mr. Cavell. Yes.
Hi, this is Matthew again. Chris is at ethics training, so he's out of the office for a good while. So, can I take a message for him, or I mean, he will be back in the office later on today. I imagine if you want to give him a ring back.
Okay. I may be busy the rest of the afternoon. Does he stay late? Can I call like after 6 maybe, or?
No, I think probably by that time the office will have been emptied.
Okay.
It being Friday and all. McCotter's office, how may I help you?
Yeah, this is Eric Shelley. I was trying to reach...
How you doing, Miss Shelley? It's Chris Gravel. Sorry, I just missed you.
Ah, good.
How can I help you today?
Oh, well, let's see. I just wanted to ask 2 questions. One, I dropped off the petition in the Milford office.
Absolutely.
And
you're going to forward it to me up here.
Okay, I just want to make sure they did fax it to you, or they're going to fax it to you?
They're going to fax it to me.
Okay, good. And the other thing is, last week you said that I'd have answers in writing next week?
I believe you should. When I talked to the chief of staff, he said he was working on them. So, he's left for the weekend already today.
Okay.
But I can follow up with him. As you'll hear on the message I just left you, I'm unfortunately going to be out of the office next week.
Okay.
I'm traveling for some family business.
Mm-hmm.
But I can try to follow up with him and give you a call next week.
Okay. So do we know that he did send them, or?
I don't know. He told me he was going to. So I will follow up with him.
Okay. Well then, I guess I'll talk to you in about 10 days then.
Okay. The other news that I do have for you, though, by the way, is the Democrats did call for Kucinich, the Kucinich's resolution came up, and it was subject to a Democratic motion to recommit to send it back to committee rather than send it to a vote.
Right.
And the congressman, along with a number of other Republicans, did vote against that motion to recommit and tried to bring it to a vote. But the motion to recommit passed, so the Speaker and Mr. Hoyer have sent it back to committee.
Okay.
Where, its future, I will be perfectly honest with you, is pretty uncertain, coming up so close to the end of the session.
Right. So he voted...
He voted to allow it to be brought to the floor for a vote.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, I know with the letter that he's given to you, he's made fairly clear that he is, of course, against the impeachment of President Bush, but he was at least, open to the idea of allowing it to come forth that members may vote it up and down.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye.
Great. Thank you. Bye.
Well, that's very interesting. He voted to have it come out to the House floor. We have more in common than I thought.